I deliberately create the most physical comfort I can so that we can unconsciously get as uncomfortable as possible. So what became really obvious is when I started Balance Central, so beginning of 2009, through that first year and a half through to the end of 2010, we would have people coming through the house. Now, clients were actually okay with that because they knew it up front. So they knew that they would be walking past a kitchen or whatever. That would be fine from their perspective. But it really started to impact my family. So very soon after we decided that we really needed to move out of the house, we found a builder who was completely on board with all of my idiosyncrasies that I wanted to put into this shed. So we did feng shui on the shed before we built it. We even did a groundbreaking ceremony before the shed was built, so that the purpose of this, not only the room, but the entire space that this shed sits on is purposely been intentioned, and it was never used for anything else. In fact, the side of the house that clients walk up, all of that got redone when we built the shed. And now it stands alone from my family life, and yet it is part of everything I do every day. The common response for when people first walk into this room is, oh, it feels so nice. And then they go, it feels neutral. And that's ideal. I deliberately create the most physical comfort I can so that we can unconsciously get as uncomfortable as possible. Every dragonfly that is in this room has been gifted to Balance Central. And the dragonfly is all about being still enough to hear the message. The dragonfly became a part of the business card. It's become part of my logo. It is now a registered trademark. That dragonfly is so perfectly represented through Balance Central. Dragonflies are not my thing. They are Balance Central's thing. And I just love the idea of that being still enough to hear the message, because that's ultimately what I have to achieve so that I can help. Glass door is quite heavy because it's soundproofed. It's something about opening that door. When I open it, there's an energy that I feel when I walk over that doorway that doesn't feel like any other part of my life. So I often will open the door and go, hello, Balance Central. It's like I get to just walk into this space that is all mine. I created it from nothing. I get to walk into something that I completely own on a real fundamental feeling level. And that's what I love to do every day. I walk into this room, I get that feeling, and then I get to just sit in it. That's my favourite thing about this room.